Blackstone presents The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic, a novel by Breanne Randall. This book is read by Laura Horowitz. 1. The sun was cold, the tea kettle refused to boil, and the wretched scent of old memories burned from the logs as Sadie Revelare built up the fire. Even the grandfather clock, which never paid attention to time, warbled out 10 sad magpie notes. A sign I must not miss. Sadie threw the tedious old clock a withering look and kicked it at the base. It swung its gold pendulum as though wagging its finger in warning. Irritated, but not one to mess with the sign, she crossed herself with a cinnamon stick and then crushed it under her boot heel on the front porch. Back inside, the house echoed its silence like a gentle reproach. Gigi had already left for the day. Seth had been gone nearly a year. Not that she was counting the days. She wouldn't give her brother that satisfaction. She glanced at the toothbrush holder as she washed her face. One lone toothbrush. Long ago, she let herself dream of her own house, a pair of toothbrushes, maybe even water spots on the mirror from a child brushing their teeth too close. But her curse made that impossible, and she'd given up on romance too long ago for it to make a difference now. Some people needed flowers and pretty words. Sadie needed truth and kept promises. She finished getting ready, and on her way out the door, with coffee in hand, the clock chimed again. "I took care of it," she shouted back. But on the short drive to work, she had to swerve twice, once to avoid a snake in the road, and another time to dodge the crow that nearly swooped into her windshield. She shivered. Portents of change and death, respectively. Still, she shrugged them off. Business didn't stop for bad omens. Actually, it thrived on them. The winding canyon road was in its full autumnal force as Sadie rolled down the window, the chilly air kissing her face. She inhaled the smell of leaves and mossy rocks and the promise of a sharp noon wind. But there was something else there, too. River silt. No, no, no! Her foot pushed harder against the pedal as she rounded the last sharp bend.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?